Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep Reddy and today I am going to say you how to study for longer hours. Longer hours in the sense 12 hours to 18 hours. So let me ask you a question. To the person who is watching this video right now, let me ask you a very simple question. It's a very practical question and you need to answer it to yourself. Can you really study for 12 hours or 18 hours? Answer yourself. You may be studying for 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours maximum for a day, and now by seeing someone else study patterns or else by seeing some other's video or else by reading in newspaper that I have studied for 12 hours, 18 hours, or else your parents may say to you that someone in their family had studied for 12 hours, 18 hours, you want to study for 12 hours and 18 hours continuously. Is it possible actually for you? Is it really possible? Once think it for yourself. In this video, I am going to say you a very practical technique that which actually work for you. Not in the sense of studying for longer hours, but in the sense of studying effectively, productively. Whether you may be studying for 1 hour, 2 hours, but you need to study productively. What I am saying is, you want to study for longer hours, which is actually impossible for you. Which is actually impossible for any person in this world. And anyone who is saying you that I have studied for 18 hours continuously, he's actually bullshitting you. He's saying false. I mean, he's not saying truth. Anyone can't study for 18 hours straight. Wouldn't he have any other activities in the day? Wouldn't he even be distracted for a minute? If he would do that continuously for 18 hours, he must have been in a superhuman, which is actually impossible. Which is actually impossible for anyone to study 18 hours straight for a day. If even anyone studies if even anyone studies for 18 hours, even if anyone says you, he must have studied, he must have just sit in front of the books and thought of something else. That is the thing which is actually happening in the reality. No one must have studied for 18 hours straight with all their focus. It is actually impossible. To study for longer hours in the sense, you have to study for 5 hours, 6 hours. That's all. That is the time which is actually needed for you to study. If you just want to study for more hours, you are actually saying false. I mean, you are not actually saying truth to yourself. To study for longer hours, you have to know that I have to complete this amount of specific syllabus in my study, whatever it may be, whatever subject may be, physics, chemistry, maths, history, geography, English, Hindi, whatever it may be. You have to know how much amount of syllabus I have to complete. Whether it may take you 2 hours, 3 hours or else total 24 hours. You just sit down in the study table or else you sit down in the place to study till you complete the syllabus. That is the pattern you have to do. That is the solution you have to actually apply. You must not fix that, I have to study for this much amount of time. This much amount of time if I would study, I can just break out my marks. That is not like that. You have to complete your syllabus. That is the main motive. You have to know how much syllabus you have to study and keep that specific syllabus in your mind and just study. It may take you whole day and just study to complete the syllabus, not for the sake of just studying for longer hours. Keep short syllabus. What I say is, just break your syllabus into parts and just assign some time to it. Just assign some time to itself means that you have to know how much time it will actually take. And you have to keep all your focus in the time perfectly to complete that syllabus. That is the solution which I am giving in this video. If you just know what amount of syllabus I can complete in some time, just don't keep any other time frame. Just take some syllabus, complete it, how much time it may take. Just do it till the syllabus gets completed for the day and assign yourself that. Just do it for 1 day and keep the solution in the comments below. Thank you for watching my video.